Clinton and Obama have a showdown in Pennsylvania. Gas prices are on the rise, but commuting in D.C. may not be as bad as residents think. Welcome to American Observer News. I'm Janelle Plummer. After almost 2 months of campaigning, Senators Barack Obama and Hillary Clinton face off today at the Pennsylvania primaries. There are 158 delegates at stake, and a win in the primary could revive Clinton's bid for the Democratic presidential ticket. Current polls show that Clinton has a sizable lead over Obama and could possibly win the popular vote. Meanwhile, members of Obama's camp expect to make a good showing and still hold on to their lead in the total number of delegates. Clinton's senior aide says that if Obama fails to win this election after having spent 3 times more money on campaigning than Clinton, it could help sway the undecided superdelegates to Clinton's side. But dozens of the uncommitted superdelegates say the Pennsylvania primary will not affect their choice. Donna Brazil, a member of the Democratic National Committee, says the Pennsylvania is important, but so are the other states who are lined up to vote over the next 2 months. Meanwhile, district voters are wearing their support for Obama on their sleeves. Many Obama supporters in the district show their solidarity by putting Obama campaign stickers on their clothes. Drivers in the district have other issues to worry about. Yesterday, gas prices in the district reached an all-time average high of $3.60 per gallon. In some parts of D.C., gas prices were almost $4 a gallon. The national average is $3.50 per gallon. With gas prices at an all-time high, D.C. residents will be glad to know that they may be able to save some money on their cab fares. On Monday, a district judge upheld the mayor's orders for all taxis to be equipped with meters. The new rule, which changes the D.C. taxi fare calculating system from zones to meters, is supposed to go into effect on May 1st. The new system is supposed to be less confusing and cheaper than many taxi drivers were hoping for a favorable judgment in order to avoid paying $350 to have a meter installed. Taxi drivers who have not installed meters by the deadline will be fined $1,000 every time they are caught picking up riders without a meter. And coming up in the news, find out who can now join the military and how the Wizards are holding up in the playoffs. We'll be right back.
What's for breakfast?
It's either a donut or nothing, honey.
I want nothing, honey.
No, you should at least have a donut. I'll have nothing, honey.
What about me?
Okay, you two split the donut.
We'd rather split nothing, honey.
But half of nothing is still nothing, dear.
Nothing, honey.
What?
Right.
Time out.
Toasted flakes, pure honey, and a sprinkling of nuts. Oh, what a sweet breakfast treat.
Okay, then we'll all split the donut.
Great, I'll take the middle.
But that leaves you with nothing, honey.
Kellogg's Nut and Honey.
Thank you.
Crunch.
The military is recruiting more ex-convicts with records ranging from felonies to serious misdemeanors and drug crimes. With increased pressure to increase the number of U.S. ground forces, the military is granting more waivers for criminal conduct. Pentagon officials have acknowledged that the continued Iraq war and declining military interest has led them to accept more recruits with criminal backgrounds. The number of Army recruits with records rose from 249 in 2006 to 511 in 2007. Over in Texas, there is a new development in the state custody case with the children taken from the polygamist compound. On Monday, lab workers began taking DNA samples from the more than 400 children in order to determine who the children's parents were. The judge ordered the test at the request of state officials. This is another step the state is taking in order to determine the fate of the children. But one attorney is asking that the children be left with their parents.
Children, many of them are going to say the exact same thing.
State officials say that members of the sect have changed their names, possibly lied about their ages, and have had difficulty naming their relatives. The Wizards suffered their second straight loss to the Cleveland Cavaliers yesterday in their second playoff game. The Cavaliers beat the Wizards 116-86. Cleveland's LeBron James scored 30 points, while Washington's Gilbert Arenas had a disappointing night. At the Boston Marathon, Kenya's Robert Cheruiyot won the men's division for the 4th time. There will be partly cloudy skies overnight with late winds. Temperatures will drop to the mid-50s. Wednesday, will start with dense fog, but the sunshine will return around noon with temperatures in the lower 70s. A cold front is expected over the weekend, bringing a chance of showers and thunderstorms. That's all we have this week. Thank you for watching American Observer News. Have a nice day.